I like your water bottle.
I wonder who got that for me.
I don't know, someone cool.
Someone cool. This is my favorite one.
That cupcake gets pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that. I use that frequently. That
Nice.
one and my leopard print one.
Nice. That one is from Juggy, and I can put that down below in our description for a link to that website. Not a sponsor, but they're amazing.
Oh, thanks. So how you doing?
I'm all right. How about
You're
you?
sick. You're sick again.
I know. I'm so tired of being sick. I don't know what's happening. I have not been the sick my entire life. Like I cannot get better.
Well, stop it.
I know. I mean, thankfully it's not my stomach because that like
That's the worst.
that's the
Yeah.
worst. But
You think it's allergies?
no, I've been tested for allergies and literally I was like allergic to like one specific kind of grass and that was it. And then like obviously
Okay.
like morphine and all of those fun
Have you
medicines.
been
But
tested within the last couple of years? Because you can develop allergies as you get older.
yeah, no, I did. It was like 2 years ago.
Oh,
I know.
yeah, I got
I'm
nothing on
like,
that.
I have nothing. I don't know. And now Eric's sick though.
Oh,
So
yeah, allergies aren't contagious.
yeah, no, not
I'm
generally.
sorry.
Me too. It sucks.
Why don't you wash your hands more often?
Oh
Ew.
my God. I'm like a freak. Maybe that's what it is. I've just been washing my hands too much.
No, I'm just saying it sounds like you're picking up germs. You need to start washing your hands more.
I won't have skin left on my hands if I wash my hands more.
Yeah, Dana's the same way, especially in the wintertime. His hands get like all like cracked
Yeah.
because they're so dry because he washes them all the time, which is, you know,
Yeah.
good and bad.
Right. I keep
Yep.
lotion.
Oh, good.
So, so I can always put lotions on my hands.
I actually have gotten in the habit of when I get in the car, I put sunscreen on my hands, so I keep sunscreen in the car because I don't want to have like old lady hands. Like they're gonna be veiny enough, as you can tell, but like I don't want to get like gross spots and stuff like that. So
And
I also
getting
put it on
them.
my like, huh?
And getting them.
Yeah, I've got some on my arms and stuff like that too, but I'm trying to like ward it off as long as I can. And I usually get like where the window hits my face and my neck. I try to get that area too.
Yeah.
Because you can usually tell a woman's age by her like throat wrinkles, which like how are your throat wrinkles?
I don't know. How are my
Feel
throat wrinkles?
I mean, I can't really see yours. I can see like this one on me.
Yeah.
And of course I have my Chernobyl scar, my
Yeah,
Chernobyl smile. Ugh. Yeah, that's my throat scar.
it is.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell everyone? Hi, everyone. Welcome
Hi.
to our show.
Hi.
We're talking
I have
about
a
wrinkles,
scar.
apparently.
Yeah, throat wrinkles. Check your throat wrinkles. No, I have a scar because I had thyroid cancer,
Yeah.
and they removed my thyroid and three of my parathyroid glands in addition.
Oh,
Um, and so I've got one little parathyroid gland hanging in there and just
oh,
living through
yeah.
medicine the rest of the time. So I don't do social media very often. Like once a week, I'll scroll. That's about it.
Yeah.
I prefer audiobooks and just reading or doing puzzles or crocheting and stuff
Yeah. That's all
because I'm
right.
an old lady.
You're not an old lady. I know. I was like, okay. I was like,
I'm meant
oh,
to.
it's Wednesday. I need to post something today. I'm supposed to be posting a picture. So, I'm gonna make Italian bread tonight, so I'm gonna post that.
Okay, that'd be
So,
good.
yeah,
I mean, all you'd get from me is look at my tired face.
I know.
And
That's
it was hot outside. It's I don't know what it is in Colorado, but it's hot here.
well, we have a severe weather warning right now.
Of what? Like tornado watch or something? Or like severe thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm. Boring.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we get those, but
We have resulted to talking about the weather.
oh yeah. That's exciting. That's good content. That's what people want to hear. They're like, wow, let's listen to them talk about the weather.
No one cares.
I know. All right, I'm going to talk about things that happened this week.
Tell me what has happened this week, sister.
Let's see. So far nothing, but I did watch online. Conan O'Brien did the commencement speech at Harvard this year.
Oh,
I think he's done it
fun.
before, but it was really, really funny. It was really good.
Good.
So if you get a chance, definitely hop on YouTube and watch that.
Okay.
What other things? I watched Stephen Colbert's last episode or his last show episode. His last show. It was really sad, but also kind of funny. Because of course they make these jokes or whatever. But yeah, that was a whole thing. And then the next night after he did his last show, he was on public access in Michigan.
Oh,
And he did like this whole like public access show, and Jack White was his like music director. He was there, like, so he would just like play like reel to reel stuff.
that's
Because
amazing.
Jack White's from Detroit. So it was just really funny. And then, oh my gosh, it was so good. And it was like an hour long. And it's just like this little, like, you know, public access studio. And
That's
it was
fun.
really good. Yeah. And I think, I don't know how many views that one got, but it was definitely worth it because you're like, that's funny. He went from CBS to public access for one night, you know.
I mean, you know.
But at first when I saw it, I was like, I don't think this is the night after his last show. And Dana's like, I swear it is. That's what I heard. I was like, okay. So I watched it, and sure enough, he's like, so last night was my last show on CBS. And I was like, oh dang.
Yeah,
But
apparently it was.
it was just
Yeah.
funny to see him in a different like scenario. He had this long interview with the normal like hosts that are on there, but they she had thyroid cancer too, but he would ask her questions and they were like inhaling helium to try to talk about like,
Oh,
so like
geez.
trying to like give like the whole answer about it. It kind of gave some levity to talking about cancer. I'm like, oh my gosh, it was so funny.
That's
Yeah,
fun. That's
highly
really
recommend
fun.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
and Jack White was very like, he seemed like he was really trying to like keep stoic face, like it was serious, and it was fun.
Right.
Yep. I started listening to Wheel of Time, the audio. Well, I mean, the book.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've read it.
So I did not read it, but I did watch it on Prime.
Okay. Yeah, I think I caught like half of the first episode, but from what I understand, it wasn't like, I don't know if this is true, but I don't think it was true to like the books or something. I'm not sure, but
Okay.
I prefer books anyway. Um, in case anybody's wondering, it's Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan.
Okay.
Um, but I'm on the first book, and it is a long and I'm 81% through the audiobook.
Oh.
Well, I'm listening to the version that was read by looks like Rosamund Pike.
Oh.
She's really good. She's really
Yeah.
good at the different voices. So
Nice.
uh and the pacing is really right, and like it's really good. It's very like Lord of the Rings adventure-ish, you know.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like world building, and they're going on an adventure kind of a thing. And
Love it.
uh but I really like it so far. And Dana tried to get me to read it a couple years ago, because it was recommended to him, and I was like, nah. And then finally I was like, okay. And then now I'm really enjoying it. So
Nice.
don't tell Dana he was right, but he was right. The book that I'm currently reading this week
Yes.
is, I have to open my Kindle app because I can never remember. Wings of Silver and Lilac. I believe that's the one I'm. Wait a minute. Yes, I believe that's the one I'm reading.
All right.
It looks like it's the right one. Anyway, I'm like, is it the one? I think. Anyway, it is. Come on now, get to the front page. Wings of Silver and Lilac by Robin Wolfe.
Nice.
Dragon Touched, book one.
All right.
Yeah.
Fun.
So anyway, and it's pretty good so far. I think that's the one I was reading. Oh yeah, it is. But I will say, as I'm reading it, I am coming across so many errors
Oh,
in the book. It's driving me nuts. I'm like, was this like self-published? Is that what this is? Because like there's grammatical errors. There's like it's like they meant to go in and edit things, but they didn't get around to it, and so I was like, oh,
oh no.
yeah. But the story is good
Okay.
so far. I'm only on book one, but that is driving me nuts. I'm like, come on, do better. If you're gonna have a publisher, at least have an editor. Um,
Right.
and
Right.
and so like I really want to go through and just be like,
I think on the Kindle versions, you can like highlight and you can make notes and it sends it.
yeah, I may do that. I mean, I have the Kindle version like on my little Kindle, but everything you try to do on a Kindle is like dial up slow.
It is.
So
It
like
drives
it's
me
quicker to
crazy.
do it on
Yeah.
my phone, but
Yeah.
I don't even like texting because I'm like, I have to move my fingers, and I'm just like, I'm too tired to do
You're
that.
so lazy.
I kind of am. I kind of am. I'm not trying to be lazy. I'm just like, ugh.
I know.
Do I have to make the effort? Can't I just talk? But
Yes, you just
this
push a
is
little
way easier.
button. Push a button. It's called talk to text.
It's not okay. I don't know if it would get it all right, and I don't want to be like, it's good enough, and just send it because it'll just be gibberish. I don't trust these confounded robots. Technology today, I just don't get it.
That's really
No, I
funny.
get it.
Also, I just want to point out something that I just saw that was really funny. You and I both at the same time put our arms up like this exact same time.
Oh, that's funny. That's how we get when we're like that confounded technology. We just
We're
sound
both
like
all.
the old lady. That's right. I don't know. Like maybe it's like a woman thing. Like,
I tell ya.
yeah, let me tell you a thing.
All right, that's so funny.
Well, that's
Nice.
weird.
That
Holly
is
and I are
fun.
connected.
Apparently, we are
Remember that time
pretty.
we were playing, what was it, Pictionary or something? And, or no, it wasn't Pictionary. It was categories that like you and I just had to like look at each other.
And we
And we
knew.
were like, that's the answer. Like everyone's like, that's cheating. How?
How is that cheating?
We just know. We just got the sister vibes. Like we communicate.
That's right.
That's
It's
right.
it's sister brains. That's what
It
it is.
is. Because like we're like, we know. We know.
Yep.
And
We
that's how we
listen. Yeah. It works.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I read another book called Malice Moon.
Yeah.
Um and it's book one of a different series. And it was pretty good. I want to say uh yeah, it was really good. It's like these people like there's dragons and then they're worried about this moon and it's a whole thing. But like there's this girl and she's become like she has like a special ability, but the king is using her as like a I don't know for something. And like like I don't want to give too much away. But like she's being used and she's trying to protect her brother and then she winds up getting like doing a thing
Yeah.
and going to another realm and then dragons.
Oh,
So it was actually pretty good. It was Malice Moon. I haven't gotten to the second one because I've got ADD and I'm like, ooh, something shiny over there. So
sure.
that's what happened. But it's by Sue Wilder,
All right.
Malice Moon.
All right. I will
Yeah,
check
I
that
guess
out.
we've been on like dragon kicks lately, which is fine. There's a lot out there.
There is a lot. And we like
Yeah.
dragons, so it makes
Yeah.
sense.
Are you enjoying Breaking of Kings?
I am enjoying it. I'm at the very end.
Okay.
There's a lot of action going on, so I was
Yes.
like, okay, like it goes really fast. And so I read it at night. Eric and
Yeah.
I both read at night. And so I have found that it's increasingly, well, first of all, I can't sleep right now on my back anyways, because
Oh,
I cough. So I'm like having to like sit up.
Yes. I
So,
hate
and
that.
sitting up and reading, and I'm reading about like all of this action that's happening, and I'm like, it's now midnight and I have to go to work. I'm like, Holly, put the book down.
Oh, I
So,
love that though.
yeah,
Like there are times like I'll wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I can't go back to sleep. Oh, I guess I have to read then, like
right.
just
I
because nothing else is
guess.
working. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing else is working. So I was like, I might as well read. Sorry about your back.
Oh no, it's not my back. It's like it's whatever's in my lungs is like I lay on my back and it like starts
Oh,
to
oh, that's
settle
what you
in
mean.
and it makes me
Yeah.
cough and then I cough and then I cough and then I cough and I cough and then poor Eric is
That
like
happened when
okay.
I had pneumonia.
Yeah.
Like when I had pneumonia, like I couldn't lay down at all. I had to like sleep at an angle
Yeah.
because anytime I would lay down, it would get worse. So you might want to go to the doctor.
I know. I've gone through an entire bottle of Robitussin and NyQuil. So,
Yeah, time to go to the doctor.
yeah,
If your symptoms haven't abated by then, you gotta go. You may have like walking pneumonia.
probably. I've had it before.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
normally they're like, take Robitussin. So I thought I would just, skip the middleman. But
sure. No, usually when I had pneumonia, they were like, man, they threw everything at me. Yeah, there was Robitussin, there was antibiotics, and like there was
yeah,
like the super duper like pharmacy level of like cough syrup and other stuff. So they're like, take this.
right.
Okay. And then I was fine. Inhaler, that was
Yeah,
that was a big deal. And then I finally got to sleep. It was great.
yeah. So I think I probably will have to call them tomorrow. If
Yeah, you
nothing,
should.
if it continues like through the night tonight, for sure. Because I mean, Eric, poor guy, he has like compromised lungs anyways, and so
Oh.
I know I'm like sorry because he's got really
Yeah.
bad asthma and everything, so he's like he can't breathe either, and he's got my inhaler, and he's like,
Oh,
I'm like,
that
I'm so sorry.
sucks. I'm sorry.
I
Yeah,
know. We don't
definitely go to the
normally
doctor.
like if I get sick, like he's fine, and then if he gets sick, like I'm fine. We don't normally get sick at the same time, so or we don't really give each other the sickness. It's the
It's
first
because you
time.
don't kiss. It's because you guys aren't affectionate toward each other. You're just like,
We
no.
kiss all the time.
Gross. No, I don't want to hear about it. Gross.
It's
I don't care.
fine. It's fine. It's great. All right. So we've been watching. So yesterday, I made um taste. I think it's like tasty. Hold on, I'm gonna find it because I'm gonna share this recipe too.
Okay.
Um, but it's through the Tasty app, and if you don't have the Tasty app, I recommend you get it. It's great.
Okay.
And you can like look up recipes and like find stuff based on like one ingredient that you have.
Okay.
And so we make stuff all the time. So I made creamy chicken penne pasta.
All right.
It's so good. It was so good. So we're eating it, and I had noticed that a couple days ago we were going through Disney, and I love Stanley Tucci. I think he's so great. Like he's a
All
great
right.
actor, and
Yeah.
he's just fun. And I've seen like he has a recipe book. I've seen
Hmm. I
excuse
didn't
me,
know that.
at yeah, he has it's at Williams Sonoma.
Huh.
He has like I think he has like dishes and stuff. I could be
All right.
wrong. Um, so anyway, so he has this television show on
Yeah.
Hulu,
Oh, okay.
and it's called Tucci in Italy. And so we ate this food watching Tucci in Italy. It was so much fun. Like we had so much fun. And
Oh,
so
okay.
now we're like hooked on this show. There's two
Oh,
seasons.
that's great.
So,
Dana got really hooked on there's a show on Netflix called Somebody Feed Phil.
uh-huh.
And it's Phil Rosenthal and who created Everybody Loves Raymond and other stuff. And he's I guess the producer or creator or something. I don't know what he does.
Yeah.
But he's actually really funny in his own right. And he goes to like all these different countries and meets all these people. And he's
Nice.
got like a really like fun personality. And like, yeah, he'll meet like famous people that he knows that's like out in the world. Um, but it's really good. And then he gets to explore all the different foods wherever he goes. And like it's really like lighthearted and funny, but also, all the foods that you could possibly like
Yeah.
that look interesting. So yeah, I mean, he's not as well known, I don't think, as Stanley Tucci to like everyday people, but it's still a good show. Finished watching Friends with Christian.
Hmm.
Um, and in typical teenage fashion, he was like, "Yeah, it was all right." He liked it. Anyway, and then we were like, "What else are we gonna watch?" And then we were scrolling through, I think, HBO, and we're like, "Hey, Batman." So we watched the 1989 Batman. And
Okay.
then last night we watched Batman Returns, which is 1992. And I think we're just going to skip the rest of them and then go straight to the Christopher Nolan ones. Like his Batman Forever had a good soundtrack,
Yes.
was okay. I mean, the Riddler was pretty good. I mean, I like Tommy Lee Jones, but I don't know about his stint as Two-Face. It was really a lot. It was really campy. That third one. And then of course it just kind of went off the rails after that. Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze, super cringy. So like, ugh. And so anyway, I think we may or may not want to watch that one. We'll see. But then we're just gonna skip to the Christopher Nolan ones.
There you go.
And then of course we'll watch the Batman, the Robert Pattinson one, which I
Yep.
thought was good. I don't know about
I did
you.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I liked it. It was like I think there was a series, I could be wrong, but I thought there was like a whole like comic book series where Batman was like more detective than,
Yeah.
you know.
That would be a question for Boone.
Okay. Well,
He's very into Batman.
well,
So,
you ask him if it was based off of like a comic book series where Batman was like he was Batman, but he was also kind of detective Batman, you know.
okay. Yeah.
I could be wrong, but that's I think what I heard. Have you seen the trailer for Odyssey?
Yes. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. And there's so many people in it.
I know. I watched an interview today on GQ. It was Robert Pattinson, Matt Damon, and Tom Holland
Yeah.
talking to each other.
That's so awesome.
And I was like, oh, that's going to be awesome. And it was. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it does look really cool. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it in the theater just because of my anxiety being all what it is. And it's stupid. But for some reason, my fight or flight goes crazy when I hit a movie theater.
No, it's not stupid at all.
I have to take some medication when I go to the movie theater before I see a movie. Like we got to see Jaws. It was
Good.
the 50th anniversary of Jaws and none of us had seen it. And so we went and saw it in the theater, but I did have to pregame with a little medicine. And like I don't abuse it. I use it as needed. And going into that situation, I know I'm gonna need it. So I'm like,
Yeah.
just because that's a trigger for me. Um, I don't know what it is about movies. I don't know. So anyway, so that's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to go see it in the movie theater. I may wait to see it at home.
I get that.
Yeah.
Well, and I might wait to see that one at home just because there are so many people that are in it that we like to go, hey, it's that guy.
Yeah. And people get irritated if you start yelling, hey, it's that guy in the theater.
Yeah.
I get that. I mean, I think it's gonna be a really good movie. I mean, it's
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan, of course. But like I, movies are better when there's a whole audience for sure.
Yeah.
Um, like especially when you're like picking up the vibes of other people, something's really funny, everyone's like, oh, all
Right.
together. And I do enjoy that, but yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes I'm just like,
I don't know. I don't
yeah,
know. I think anymore people kind of ruin it. Like,
yeah.
I read pretty much
Yes,
every comic with Riddler in it is a detective, is Batman being a detective.
okay,
And Riddler even calls him detective.
okay. So I'm not on crack. That's good to know.
Yes,
Yay! It wasn't a fever dream. That actually is true.
it is true. It is true.
I like it. I
You're
like it.
good to go.
Okay, good. Yeah, and I really enjoyed it. I mean, I don't know if they needed to dive into the whole Selena Kyle. I mean, you could introduce Penguin. I think that's or Colin Farrell's character, which I never watched the Penguin series. Although he was completely unrecognizable, which was amazing. Um, but Selena Kyle, I don't know if she needed to be in there. I don't think she brought anything to the story. I mean, other than she was the bridge between Batman and the underground thing, which is, how he got to learn about his dad or his parents or whatever. But overall, like, I don't know if her character really, like, did much for the story other than be the bridge.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Like, if you're going to introduce Catwoman, it needs to be, I think, a lot more significant, personally.
Yeah, I think everybody tries to be cat.
Like,
They've had a lot of Catwomans who have tried to be Catwoman.
you mean cat women?
Yep.
That's the plural of woman, Hollies. Women.
Women's.
Women's. Sure.
No, they've had a lot of ladies who have tried to be Catwoman, and everybody did it their own way and had their own things.
Yes.
But in my opinion, I think that they're trying too hard to do the sexy aspect of it
Yeah.
and forget about doing like the smart part of it too. Because Catwoman's actually very smart
Yeah.
in the way that she does everything. And so, yes, she is also sexy, but they focus way too much on the sexy part of it. And
That's yeah.
it's almost overboard with the sexy part, and so it comes
Yeah.
across as slutty instead of being sexy, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah. Um, I don't remember much about Eartha Kitt's version from the old Batman series, but obviously it was less sex focused because it was the TV show and everything was really campy. But
Right.
um she was also I think she was more smart and more conniving, I think, then. Having just watched Batman Returns again, Michelle Pfeiffer's uh
Hers, honestly, she was my favorite.
yeah, she was like I loved her because it also like you could tell when you first introduce her, she's obviously like she's smart, but she is shy and
Hmm.
just thinking like, "Oh, I'm not good enough." Um so she's like, never mind." But she's like, "Oh, you're an idiot. Of course you have ideas." And then,
Right.
she becomes Catwoman.
Yes. Yeah.
They do kind of lose that smart focus of her though after she, dies and comes back because
Yeah.
then she just becomes like yeah, like it's all about like the pleather outfit and doing acrobatics and whatever. But they
Right.
and very like rah women power, but they don't really focus on her being smart necessarily. So that yeah, they definitely shifted gears, but I did like her character in the beginning
Yeah.
because it did show her intelligence.
Yeah.
And her self-deprecation, which I can totally relate to.
Right.
I like some self-deprecation. Um so yeah, I do like it, but I will say having watched it again, I don't think it aged well. A lot of the things like a lot of the sayings and the quips and stuff like that, you're just like, that's ew. Like that. No. That part when she's laying on Batman and she like licks him from the chin up. Both Christian and Dana were like, ugh.
Seriously, it's creepy.
Yeah, it was really funny. But eh,
I get it.
at the time, it was cool.
Right? I get it.
Yeah. By 1992 standards, it was cool. By 2026 standards, you're like, please don't do that.
And
Uh,
maybe not that.
and I'm also looking at her shoes. I'm like, those are impractical. Why would you wear high heels? That, why? Just because they make your butt look good doesn't mean that you need to wear heels while you're going out breaking the law and doing weird things. You're not going to run away from the cops wearing heels that are like 4 inches. No, no,
No,
no.
I agree.
Yeah.
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 So,
All right. Brooke said she's been on a big Batman kick lately too. So
Big Batman kick?
Yeah, they've been watching Batman.
Yeah, I
HBO.
actually fell asleep to Batman last night. I was watching The Dark Knight.
Nice. There you go.
Great movie. Haven't seen it. Definitely watch it.
Right. Highly recommend.
Highly recommend.
Nice.
Who do you think is the best Batman?
In my opinion, Michael Keaton was the best one. I think Christian Bale was second.
Okay. I mean, so you say Michael Keaton because of, like, nostalgia reasons?
Yeah.
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 I also think that he was a great Bruce Wayne, honestly.
He did a great job. I liked it.
Yeah. I was trying to watch, like, all of the Batman movies in order.
Yeah.
And it's really hard because, like...
Some of them are cringe.
They're pretty cringe. And the funny thing is that, like, even George Clooney said that it was cringe and that he thinks that he ruined the trilogy, but he was like making a joke out of it.
So, well, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So why are you obsessed with Batman?
Why am I obsessed with? Because I am Batman.
Because you are Batman.
I am Batman. Worthy. No, it's just something about it. I don't know. Ever since I was a kid, I've been a diehard Spider-Man fan.
Yep.
The way, like, Spider-Man works, what he stands for and everything is really awesome to me. That he does, like, everything with a mask on so no one knows who he is, and even despite all of, like, what J. Jonah Jameson talks about or anyone else, like, they're all just crapping on him most of the time, and he still does everything to do right by the city.
Right.
It's tough.
Yeah.
And Batman is just like, I'm like spitting everywhere.
Okay.
Batman's very aura. I think is the best way to describe him.
Sure.
He's just very aura.
He's very aura.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a new.
Batman, every time Batman goes on screen, it's like he developed a symbol to be this person to make, like, fear out of criminals. And that was something that was also in the Arkham games is, if you haven't played the Arkham games, definitely recommend. She's never played them. She doesn't play video games. But in the Arkham games, they talk about how Batman needed to be a symbol. And in Arkham Knight, it's ending with him being unmasked to the entire, like, world because of Scarecrow, and he's saying that the symbol is lost because he's just a man. And that's what Scarecrow was trying to, like, prove. And Batman takes off his mask, and it shows, like, how he was just a symbol, and which also, like, digresses into what Batman is. Because if you think about it, even in the movie, the first Batman movie with Michael Keaton, he put on this suit, and in the shadows he just looked like this crazy looking weird thing, and then he would come up close to you and it'd, like, show his mouth and everything, and I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah.
And I think that that's why Batman Beyond became a thing without the mouth.
Okay.
Because it's like Batman Beyond is more than a man. He's just like a you know.
Yeah.
So, which is pretty cool in my opinion, and, like, all of that, like, to come with Batman and, like, his story and how smart he is. He's basically Sherlock Holmes.
Right.
And it, like, I don't know. It's so satisfying to me. Genuinely no reason. Like it's just like it's a guy-like thing. You know, it's like it's the same feeling of us all wanting to storm into battle on our horses and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Get these sick tattoos and hear the call of the wild. Yeah.
Yeah.